Morning to you all. How are you? Thank you. I'm fine. Khadija, how are you? When did you come to the university today? At 7:45. Good. When are you leaving?
At 7.
When are you leaving the university today?
I'm leaving.
I'm leaving. Good.
At 7:15.
At 7. Okay, I'm leaving. You are leaving at 12, at 1, and so on. Good. Thank you very much. I'm leaving at 1. When are you leaving the university today?
I am leaving at the university.
At 12. Thank you. I'm leaving at 12. Now, we are talking about what? At 1. She is leaving at 1. You are leaving in the future. Okay? Which tense did we use to express the future? The present progressive. Thank you. The present progressive. Now, when we talk about our coming or our leaving to the university, we are connected to certain events, okay? You come according to your timetable. You have some lectures. Your lectures start at a certain time and finish at a certain time. So, your lectures are arranged in a certain way that make you come in a certain time and leave in a certain time. Tell me, what are you going to do today? What are you going to do today? Yes, please. Yeah.
I'm going to shopping.
Okay. I'm going to go shopping. Thank you. I'm going to go shopping. I'm visiting my sister tonight. I'm visiting my sister tonight. What are you doing tonight? What are you doing?
I'm watching TV.
I'm watching TV. Thank you. I'm watching TV. Now, can you read the example, please?
My wife has an appointment with a doctor. She's seeing Dr. Noor next Tuesday.
Thank you. She is seeing the doctor next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, this refers to what?
Future.
Come here, you have a seat. Come, please, yeah. It refers to what? To the future. It refers to the future. Now, how did we express the future? By the present? Okay, progressive. Now, when I say is seeing, is meeting, are visiting, this is a present progressive. But can I understand, how can I understand its indication, its reference? Does it refer to the future or to the present? How did I know? By, okay, next Tuesday. I have some words that refer to the time, and they help me to know whether it talks about the present or the future. Read the other one, please, Asma. The other sentence. Thank you. He's leaving at noon. He's leaving at noon. Tomorrow. Tomorrow, this is a future again. It is used to express what? Okay. Present progressive expressed by the future. Thank you. Read the other example, please.
Sami has already made his exam.
Go. Okay. After lunch.
After lunch, I am meeting a friend of mine. We are going shopping. Would you like to come along?
Thank you. We are going shopping. I'm visiting my sister. Okay? So again, give me other situations. Use the present progressive to express the future. Go on. Talk about yourself. Yeah.
Ali is traveling Egypt next week.
Thank you. Good. Huh?
I'm going to make my assignments.
Okay, this is right, but we want the present progressive. This is good. It expresses the future. I'm writing my assignment at 12. Thank you very much. Good. When are you having lunch today? When are you having lunch today?
I'm having lunch today at 1 o'clock.
At 1. I'm having lunch at 1. Okay? I'm going shopping at 3. I'm visiting my sister at 4. And so on. Now, as we said, the present progressive can be used to express the future if we talk about planned event, okay, or definite intention. Definite intention, special intention. I'm visiting my sister tonight, okay? I'm having lunch at 1, and so on. Now, again, if you look at this verb, rain, okay, rain. Can we use rain in the progressive to express the future? Now listen, I say I'm having lunch. You can arrange lunch, right? I'm visiting. You can make the arrangement, okay? You can plan the event, okay? I'm studying. I'm staying at home tonight. But what about rain? Do we have anything to do with arranging the rain or planning the rain? No. So can we use it in the progressive to express the future? No. With some verbs, with rain, we cannot use this verb. We cannot use it to express. So if somebody says it's raining, it should be when? Now, at this time. At this time should be raining, at the present time. Yeah, look at this sentence. Read it, please.
Compare. A verb such as rain is not used in the present progressive to indicate future time because rain is not a planned event. A future meaning for the
Okay, thank you. It is not a planned event, okay? We cannot plan it. We cannot plan it. Yes, go on, complete.
A future meaning for the present progressive tense is indicated either by future time was in the sentence or by the continuity.
Okay, thank you. Now, when I say I'm visiting my sister tomorrow. Now I'm visiting. How did we know that this tense, the progressive, expresses the future? Yeah. Tomorrow. This word indicates what? Tomorrow indicates the future. Okay? So now when I tell you, look, they are playing football. Look, they are playing football. When? When? Now. Now, at the time of speaking. So as you know, the present progressive can express an action happening now or in the future. Okay. If you go to the library, sometimes imagine that you arrived late to the library at 7 and you tell them, I want to stay until 10. They say, we close at 8. We close at 8, okay? She comes from Rafah. The bus from Rafah to Gaza, okay, leaves at 7, okay? You want to receive your brother in the airport. You are waiting. You knew that the plane from Dubai, for example, arrives at 10 tonight. Arrives at 10. Okay. Now, arrives, leaves. This is what? Present simple. But it is used to express what? The future. It is used to express the future. Sometimes, if we want to talk about planes, about trains, about things like that, about museums, okay, a museum, a library, open in a certain time and they close in a certain time, right? So when we talk about them, things which are planned like that, in the future, we use the present simple to express the future. Read, please, this example. Yes, read.
The Muslim opens at 10 o'clock tomorrow.
Okay, opens at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Look, opens, this is present simple. And we are talking about the future. Go on, please. Classes?
Begin next week.
Classes begin next week. Now you are in the summer holiday. It's the end of the holiday. Okay? You say what? Classes begin. This is a future intention. They begin it next week. We use the present simple again to express what? The future. Esma, read the other one. Thank you. Plane arrives. The plane leaves. The planes, trains, as we said, leave and arrive according to what? Yeah, that's right. Or a timetable. They leave in certain times, in definite times, and they arrive in certain times. So everything is planned there. Now, yes, Marwa.
The simple present can also be used to express future time in a sentence concerning events that are on definite schedule or timetable.
This is definite, fixed, okay? Yeah, go on.
These sentences usually contain future time words.
Future time words. When I say it opens tomorrow morning, okay, it arrives tonight. Okay, you should use words like that, okay, to help the reader understand that you are talking about the future. Okay, go on.
Only few verbs are used in this way. For example, open, close, begin, end, start, finish, arrive, leave, come, return.
Thank you. So we cannot use all the verbs in the present simple to express the future. Now, Dua, when are you leaving the university today? Again, tell me.
I will go in
When are you leaving? At what time?
When?
Yeah.
2 o'clock.
2. Okay. Now?
She is leaving.
Yeah. Now we say she is leaving at what? At 1. Okay? She is leaving at 1. At 2, she will be having lunch. Okay. At 2, she will be having lunch. What will you be doing at 2:30? At 2:30, what will you be doing, Dua?
She will be going to...
Yes. She will be...
Going to the kindergarten.
Okay. Sleeping. She will be sleeping. Okay. At 4, she will be studying. She will be studying. What will you be doing at 10 tonight? I will be watching TV. Good. What will you be doing tomorrow at this time? I will be studying. Good. What will you be doing tomorrow evening? Yes. I will be sleeping. Good. Thank you. What will you be doing at 10?
I will be watching TV.
Today at 10 in the morning. I will be studying. Good. Thank you. And what about you? What will you be doing at 10?
I will be having my breakfast.
I will be having breakfast. Okay? I will be having breakfast. Now, a friend of mine wanted to visit me at 10 tonight. I told him, sorry, don't come at 10 because I will be sleeping at 10. Okay, I will be sleeping. Look, 2:30, she will be sleeping. She will be sleeping. Now, this is what? This is 10 in the evening. Okay? Will be sleeping. When will the action start? Before 10. Very good. The action will start before 10. Will the action continue after 10?
Yes.
Okay. So, will be sleeping, this action or this time will be in the middle of the action. Okay? It will be in the middle of the action. It means that the action starts before and continues after. Okay? What do we call this tense? Will be studying, will be sleeping. Yeah? Future progressive. Thank you. Future progressive. I will be driving home at 1. What about you, Yasmin? What will you be doing at 1?
I will be walking to my home.
I will be walking to my home. Good. Thank you. Yes, tell me more about yourself. What will you be doing in the future? Yes, what will you be doing on a Friday morning? I will be visiting my uncle. Thank you. What will you be doing a Friday morning?
I will be sitting with my sister.
I will be sitting with my sister. Good, thank you. And what about you? What will you be doing Friday morning? I will be studying English. Thank you. Yeah? I will be cleaning my house. Thank you very much. I will be cleaning my house. Okay, would you please read the example?
I will begin to study at 11. You will come at 8. At 8. I will be studying when you come.
Okay, thank you. Look, I begin study. I will begin at 7. You will come at 8. I will be studying when you come. When will you start studying? Before. Okay. And will you continue after that time? Yes, of course. Yes, complete, please.
The future progressive expresses an activity that will be in progress at a time in the future.
Thank you. It will be in progress. When I say at 10, I will be sleeping. The action will be going on. The action will be in progress. Go on, please. Read the other example.
Don't call me at 9 because I want to be home. I'm going to be studying at the library. The progressive form of be going.
Thank you. We can express the future by using what? Going to. I'm going to, or I will. Okay, and you know the difference between will and going to. Now, look at this sentence. When I say, don't worry, she will be coming soon. She will come soon. She will be coming soon. We are talking about the future. Is there any definite time mentioned in the future? Look at the sentence. Soon. Okay. Soon. It can be a minute and can be an hour, it can be at 1 day, and so on. It is not definite. It is unlike saying at 7 o'clock, for example. At 7, this is a definite time, an exact time. Okay? Now, when you talk about the future, about indefinite time in the future, you can use the simple future or the future progressive. Okay? They are the same. But if you are talking about a definite time in the future, okay, you can use what? The simple future. Okay? Read, please. Would you read the first example? Go on. Thank you very much. Complete, please.
Sometimes there is little or no difference between the future progressive and the simple future, especially when the future event will occur at an indefinite time in the future.
Thank you very much. Okay? So, in this case, no definite time, we can use the simple present, the simple future, or the future progressive. Okay. Now let's talk about dua again. You remember, okay, she's arriving at 1, she's having lunch at 1:30, she's sleeping at 2, okay, she's watching TV at 4, she's cleaning the house at 7, she's and she's doing a lot of things, okay? Now, usually dua goes to bed at 11, okay? When she goes to bed, she should have done all her duties. All her duties, okay? She should have, okay? She will have written her homework. Okay? She will have written her homework. She will have cleaned the house. She will have watched TV. Okay? Tell me about yourself. When you go to bed, what will you have done? What will you have done when you go to bed? Yes, Nada.
I will have the Quran.
I will have recited some verses of the Holy Quran. Very good. Thank you. Yes, what will you have done? I will have done my homework. Very good. Thank you. Yes?
I will have brushed my teeth.
I will have brushed my teeth. Very good. Now, next week we are having, there is Eid, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you know, people, especially ladies, are so busy at homes. Okay? Now, the first day, imagine it is Tuesday. What will you have done? Okay, on Tuesday morning. The things that should be completed before. Yeah.
We will have cleaned my house.
We will have cleaned the house. Very good. Thank you. Yeah, go on. Only that. Yeah.
I will have
Bought a new dress.
yes.
I will have,
My dress.
okay, bought a new dress. Again, what will you have done? Say it again.
I will have bought my dress.
Good. I will have bought a new dress. Thank you. And what about you, Noor?
We will have bought some chocolates and sweets.
Okay, we'll have bought some chocolates and sweets. Good. Thank you. And what about you?
Have tidy up my room.
Good. Thank you very much. Yeah, go on. Yes, please.
I will have called my friend.
I will have called my friends. Good. Yes, please go on. What will you have done? Yes, you. Okay, I will have eaten some chocolates. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, now when I say I will have eaten, I will have cleaned, I will have bought, I will have visited. Okay, now we are talking about a certain time in the future. She will have written her homework. Can you tell me when do we usually, or before when, what do we call this tense? Have, will have written. What do we call it? Future perfect. Thank you. When do we use it?
In the future.
Okay, in the future, you are right. This is a clever answer. But when exactly in the future? Yeah?
An activity that will be completed before the time in the future.
Thank you. Good. Now, when I say at 11, she will have written. She will have written. It means that this activity, writing, for example, will be completed before this time. And this is a future time. Okay? The activity will be completed before this time in the future. Yeah, would you read, please?
I will graduate in June. I will see you in July. By that time, I will have graduated.
Very good. I will have graduated. It means The action will happen before this time. Thank you. Go on, please. Yeah?
The future perfect express an activity that will be completed before another time or event in the future.
Thank you. Before another time or activity in the future. Will you please write one sentence about yourself using the future perfect? Okay, I'll give you 30 seconds only. A very simple sentence. Write it. Think of a sentence. I'll take it from you. I'll ask 5 students. Go on. Write one sentence about yourself. Okay, who can give me? Yeah, Marwa.
By the time I come home today, I will have finished my lecture.
Very good. I will have. By the time she returns home, she will have finished her lectures. No more lectures. This is a good sentence. Yeah?
When I have graduated from the university, I will be well.
Thank you. When, okay, so you say, when in 2017, for example, I will have graduated. I will have graduated. Or when I get a job, I will have graduated. Thank you. Good. Yes, please.
Before I go to sleep, I will have done all my duties.
Very good. Before I go to bed, I will have done all my duties. Thank you. Yes, please.
I left in home, I will have my mother.
Okay, when I leave, I will have helped my mother. Thank you very much. Good. Yeah. Yeah.
We have a few chapters. Yeah?
Yes.
Simple and progressive and perfect.
Good.
So why use the present progressive to express about the future?
Why to use the present progressive to express the future? You know, we have different tenses. Each tense, has a certain function, let's say, has a certain meaning. Now I want to talk about a definite time in the future. Okay? A definite time, for example. Or I want to talk about prediction in the future. I use what? I use will. I use going to. I want now to show that I have just decided I will open, I will close. Or I decided before I'm going to buy, I'm going to close. Okay? So this concerns the future symbol. And if I want to use the future progressive, you know it has another meaning. The action or this point which I'm talking about in the future will be in the middle of the action. What about the present progressive? The present progressive has a different use. Okay? There are some arrangements. Okay, as I told you, now when you are leaving the university, you don't leave the university unless you have finished your lectures. Okay, you have some lectures, things are arranged together, so you use the perfect. You use the progressive to express this one. It has, especially, you know, when we are talking about a future event and there are arrangements, we use this tense. So again, each tense expresses a certain meaning, conveys a certain message to the reader or to the listener. Okay? Sometimes they meet in certain points. Sometimes, but usually it's clear that each one has its own meaning. Okay? Now, Noor has a little sister. Okay? Noor has a little sister. When she studies at home, her sister, okay, makes some noise. So her mother will help her. How? By putting her sister to sleep, the little sister. The little sister, okay, will go to bed at 7. Okay? The little baby will go to bed at 7. And from 7 to 9, if we say that the baby will go at 7 and starts until 9, the baby, okay, will have been sleeping for 2 hours. Now listen, when I talk about this time in the future, okay, we'll go to bed at 7. At 9, the baby will still be sleeping. Okay? So if you talk about another time, when we go to bed at 10, the baby will have been sleeping for 2 hours. The baby will have been sleeping for 2 hours. When did you join the university? You joined the university in September, right? You joined the university in September. By the 1st of November, you will have been, okay, studying or coming to the university for 2, okay, will have been studying, will have been coming to the university. Okay? Yeah.
I have an example.
Yes, go on.
Before I graduate from the university, I will have been studying for 4 years.
Thank you very much. Good. I will have been studying. I will have been studying. When did you come to the class, Najwa, today? When did you come to the class? She came at 8. Okay? She came at 8. What time is it now? 8:30. Okay? 8:30. So, at 8:40, she will have been sitting in the class for 40 minutes. She will have been sitting in the class for 40 minutes. Will have been sitting. Now, when we talked about the future perfect, when she goes to bed, she will have completed. She will have done. She will have eaten. She will have written. Okay? Are we interested in the duration of the activity? No. Now, when I say, for example, will have been sitting, will have been studying, will have been sleeping, what do you understand? What do you understand? Yes, please.
It emphasizes the duration.
The duration. Okay? The activity will have a duration. And this duration, this progress, we are talking about the future again. Okay? So, the duration, the activity has a duration. And it will continue in the future. Before what? Look, when we said 8:40, it is not 4:30, not 8:40, right? Still, this time, this is a future time. When we talk about November, November is also a future time. So the activity will be what? In a progress or in duration before this point in time. Yeah, can you think of other similar examples? Now, yeah, yes, please.
I want to correct my example.
You want to correct it? Okay, go on.
Right, yes. When I reach the fourth year, I will be studying.
Just a minute. Let's write it in. This is, let's say, in 2017. Okay? Yeah. I will have been studying for 4 years. I will have been studying for 4 years. Thank you. Yes?
In 10 o'clock, I will have been taking 2 lectures.
Very good. I will have been taking. I will have been taking. Thank you. Okay, could you please read the example?
Future perfect progressive. I will go to bed at 10 o'clock p.m. The hand will get home at midnight. At midnight, I will be sleeping. I will have been sleeping for 2 hours by the time hand gets home.
Okay? You know, we are talking about a future time. So the action will be what? In progress. Read, Basma.
The future perfect progressive emphasizes the duration of an activity that will be in progress before another time or even in the future.
Thank you. When I go to bed, when I graduate, I will have been studying for 4 years. When I graduate, this is a future event, right? I will have been studying for 4 years. Now, if I want to talk about myself, you remember when we talked about the present perfect and the present perfect progressive, you can say, I have lived in Gaza for 10 years. Or I have been living in Gaza for 10 years, okay? So with some verbs like live, work, study, you can use the perfect and the progressive to give the same meaning. Now, if I want to talk about myself, I started teaching in 1984, okay? Now, next, by 2014, okay, or 2000, let's say 15, I will have taught English for 30 years. Or I will have been teaching. Which one is right? I will have taught or I will have been teaching? Which one is right? Yasmin?
I think the two sentences have the same.
I think you are right. Thank you. Good. Okay, but what? You want to add something?
Maybe we will have been teaching emphasize the duration more than the second.
Okay, this is, the nature of the progressive, the perfect progressive and the perfect itself. One emphasizes the action and the other emphasizes the result. You are right. This is in general. You are right. Thank you. Yeah, could you read, please? Read the example.
When Professor Jones retires next month, he will have taught or will have been teaching for 45 years.
Thank you. When he retires, okay? When he retires, he will have taught. We are talking about what? A future time. We are talking about a future time. He will have taught or he will have been teaching. Now, the question is that when Professor Jones retires, this is a present simple. Expresses what? The future. Can I use will here? Will retire? Because this expresses the future? No? Yes or no? Can I say when he will retire? Next month. Can I use the future? Will. Yeah?
Because this is a time.
Very good. Thank you very much. This is a time clause. Okay? And we use the symbol to express what? To express the future. Good. Would you read the last point, please?
Sometimes the future perfect and the future perfect progressive have the same meaning. The activity expressed by either of these two systems may begin in the past.
Okay, thank you. Okay, may begin in the past. How? May begin in the past. I will have been teaching. When did I start teaching? Okay. Now tell me, what did we talk about today? Let's sum up the main points of the lecture. Yes, please. Go on. Go on. تفضلي. Thank you. Good. I will be studying at 9. I will be sleeping at 9. The activity will be in progress at this time in the future. Good. Go on. Another point. تفضلي. Yes, you. With? Raise your voice. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, please. Okay, the duration of the activity. I will have been living. She will have been sleeping. Thank you. Yeah.
Sometimes we use the present future perfect and or the future perfect to express the same.
With some verbs. This is not always, okay? With some verbs. Good. You are right. Thank you. Yes, please.
The time of action is an indefinite. We can use the present simple future or future perfect.
Good. So when we talk about, okay, indefinite future, we can use the simple future or the future progressive. Thank you. Yeah.
The present perfect expresses an activity that will be completed before another time.
Thank you very much. Good. Yeah.
Simple present can be used to express future time in sentences that have an even timetable.
Thank you. Good. Yes, please.
The present progressive we use to express a future when we talk a planned or a planned event or a different interpretation.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay.